up, guys? Ian here from Co-Create Today, taking your mindset from a place of lack to a place of abundance. Today I just want to talk about the difference between being optimistic and pessimistic. The difference between having your cup half full or half empty. Now, if I haven't brought this up before, which I have, life kind of works off polarities. And you will never have a light without the dark. You will never have a big without the small. So imagine life being a cup, and whether or not you fill it up halfway, to tell yourself it's half full or half empty, it's how you react to having the cup in the first place. Now, some people, they're beggars. They really have this limited mindset on life. And well, if you haven't heard that phrase, beggars can't be choosers. So what a pessimist sees is that half glass empty and doesn't want anything to do with it, even though it has perfectly fine contents of liquids, perfectly content of riches and golds and beauties. Yet, if it's not up to our standards, a pessimist will not take that and will not accept that. I see a pessimist is someone who walks and finds a penny on the ground, and only because it's a penny throws it back down. Now, the pessimist mindset is telling the universe that it doesn't want what it's trying to give it. The pessimist is literally restricting the flow of abundance. And it's very, very depriving of life's riches. This is dangerous because if you become a pessimist for too long, life is going to consume you and you're never going to be able to get out. So if we can catch that pessimistic view before it gets too late, we can start to have an optimistic view. An optimistic view sees a penny and realizes that that is a sign that the universe is trying to give and show its abundance. And an optimistic person always takes that half glass no matter what. They see it as at least there's something, right? So just having an optimistic mindset is actually going to take you to amazing places. It's going to give you so many cool opportunities to really enjoy life riches and really enjoy what life has to offer. But unless you shift your mindset from that pessimistic view to the optimistic view, you're never going to be able to get where you want to be. Even though there's struggles and even though there's hardships, an optimistic person knows that those are just signs that they're closer to their manifestation, their prosperity. So an optimistic person should work harder and more diligently through the hardship to actually rise above and actually get his return and payment. An optimistic person gives $200, yet the pessimistic doesn't expect to get it back. Now, when you set the intention of something happening, whether you come from an optimistic view or a pessimistic view, is really going to have a huge effect on what is going to be resulted. And if we can shift towards the positive side, be like, I don't know what's going to happen through this, but it's going to come out for the best. You go do that thing, it's going to actually come out for the best, if not even better than what you expected. And the optimistic view is, it's just not enough. I could never do that. you know what? You're never going to do it. And matter of fact, you're going to never, ever get what you want. And it's just sad to say, but it's very true and evident. So if I filled up the glass, what side would you be on? Would you see it as, it's a half glass full, I'll take that? Or would you see it, that's a half glass empty, get that away from me? Because whether or not you see life as optimistic or as pessimistic, as I've talked about, is really going to have effect on how you live today. So I hope you guys like this video. If you like these videos, go ahead and hit subscribe. Other than that, I hope you guys have a beautiful day. I'll catch you later. Namaste.